everyone, welcome to Tonight with Clarence Tamayo, and for today's agenda, I will discuss the Code of Technical Standards, Article 1 to Article 4. Let's go! Article 1, Code of Technical Standards. Section 1, Customs Broker's opinion should preferably writing. The customs broker has a knowledge about the customs industry, specifically the import and export of goods. In case that the client asks for the advice, that is need in writing form. On the writing form, the customs broker advice towards the client is stated, with supported details like citation, laws, rules, regulations to prove that your advice is legal and based on the law. Section 2, Professional Services covered by formal contract. As a customs broker, the client paid for your service. You need a formal contract. On the contract, it stated the scope of specific work that needed to do. Other types of contract is possible as long as it's legal and not against the law. Article 2, Preparation of Customs Requisites Documents for Imports and Exports. Section 3, Preparation of Requisites Documents, hard copy and electronic. Electronic copy are easily searchable and can facilitate a greater workflow. In case of scenario that the documents like bill of lading, commercial invoice, and packing list is lost, they can have an electronic copy. This might be used also for directly submitting through the Bureau of Customs. Direct control and supervision. If the broker cannot done personally, he or she have direct control and supervision on the requisites documents to ensure its correctness and authenticity. He or she is responsible for the acts committed by his or her duly authorized. It is your utmost responsibility to the wrongful act committed by your duly authorized to check and ensure that the documents done by him or her is systematic and standardized. Section 4, No alteration, tampering, substitution, production, or fabrication of documents. If the client commands you to alter or fabricate documents, that is unethical. The documents should be authentic and stay as it is. As a customs broker, you need to have an integrity, and you will face an offense and revoke your license if you committed this act. Article 3, Declaration of Customs Duties, Taxes, and Other Charges. Section 5, Declaration must be made by customs broker or his or her duly authorized. The declaration must be in writing form and it must be prescribed by the Bureau of Customs. Declaration signed by the declarant. The customs broker should be under oath, under the board, and must be or he or she had a licensure examination that is accordance with the law. Accountable forms issued by the Bureau of Customs. If the forms is unauthorized to use by the other customs broker, if they use such documents on illegal, both of them is personally responsible on wrongful act that they committed and will be punished for using an individual's personal information or documents. Section 6, Import and Export Declaration. Import declaration and export declaration, which use specified details about the goods you import or export. This must have a signature by the importer and exporter before lodged and filed. This must have trust and evidence that credibility of contract on importing and exporting of that goods. It is a way of authenticating these documents. Article 4, Preparation, Signing, Lodging, Filing, and Processing of Import and Export Declaration. Section 7.1, Import Declaration. The statement is made by the importer. The statement is between the customs broker and the consignee. Section 7.2, Export Declaration. It is signed by the exporter or his or her delegate to sign the process. Section 8, Lodging. It is an electronic submission of import and export declaration. Personal information such as password or personal identification number that direct access to customs system is directly to customs broker only. It can be used for the personal information of your clients. Section 9, Filing of Import and Export Declaration. It may be done by duly authorized representative. Section 10, Electronic Signature. It is adopted by the Bureau of Customs that the electronic signature must be attached in the electronic document. It is a way that the client with the intention of authenticating or approving the electronic document, which leads to consent of the person. Section 11. Processing of import and export declaration. It must simply says that the duly authorized representative of customs broker can be delegate. Section 12. Customs brokers representing the clients on Bureau of Customs, they have knowledge about the importation and exportation of goods, specifically the tariff and concerns laws. It can be authorized representative on the delegate. Section 13. A customs broker is responsible for updating his or her clients. It can be important for them to have a peace of mind. They can ensure that the delivery date or estimated time of arrival of these goods. It can be transparency for them and update the status what happened to the goods or they might delay to the goods and so. Section 14. A customs broker shall keep and maintain his or her office orderly, filing the documents correspondent to profession as a customs broker. The records should be confidential. It matters because of legal and reputational reasons, but there are exemptions if you are ordering to attend or bring documents to customs official, PRC, PRCP, and the court. Section 15. A customs broker shall not advance and finance on behalf of his or her client's import or payment. It is prohibited to the level of fairness on the customs industry that is unprofessional to do this kind of such things. Take note, it is the duties and taxes, arrastre, forfeit dues, storage fees, and other port of charges. Section 16. An advance received by customs broker by his or her clients must be liquidated. That is to take note that the client's advance is paid and to avoid such implications. Section 17. A customs broker shall not allow to subcontract his or her professional services. The profession as a customs broker to within the limit of subcontract unnecessary services to do unless if the accepted and not against the law. Section 18. Professional service. It must be covered by formal contract and other documents accepted if not against the law clearly during the engagement. The receipt of shipping documents is a contract. That's a wrap! Thank you for watching. I'm Clarence Tamayo, your future customs broker. Bye-bye!